Hey guys, yes, we are back in the car. It is nice, but it's also incredibly windy out. We're just gonna finish up installing the rear sway bar links. What I think I'm gonna do is probably just talk in here, time lapse or speed up the video and just have the camera sit there, play some music over it because I don't think it's gonna be worth trying to speak over the noise of the wind. I know anytime I have any sort of wind go over the mic on this camera, it just kind of mutes out my voice, and then you just get a lot of peaks, and it's just not good for anyone. It's not enjoyable to watch. Can't really hear what's going on. But other than that, like I said, it is nice out. It looks really nice compared to yesterday. The rain was on and off yesterday. It was really strange. It would rain a little bit and then it would stop, and then it'd rain a little bit and then it'd stop, and then late at night it started raining really freaking hard and the wind was blowing shit everywhere. It was crazy. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop into replacing the rear end links. They actually don't look bad. I think they could probably just stay on the car, but I assume like the little rubber pieces on the inside of those are worn out. That's why I'm getting a lot of chatter in the rear. That's another thing. I want to get a before and after, but I feel it's not really that important. I mean, it'd be cool to see, but I'm sure in previous videos I can just take clips of those and throw it in. It didn't have much of the problems from the front, but now that I have that Moog front sway bar link on the driver's side, it should stiffen up, and then we're waiting for the other one to come in so I can install that, and that should really help out with everything. As you saw in the video, those end links are a lot thicker. They're about the same diameter, maybe a little more than the OEM, but you saw the OEM ones were kind of like a plus shape. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and jack this thing up and start replacing the sway bar links. I had to look up just to make sure, because if you look on here, let me go ahead and get it around. If you look right here, you can see there's a hard rubber mount, and then underneath that in here as well, there is one. This is rather large. And if you take a look at this one, it's different. It's got a few ribs here, and I thought maybe it might have been the wrong part, but I look up and every single part looks like this, and you're supposed to slide it down into the middle slot. Looks about right to me. And these are also bent. I would assume I would want it towards the inside. And also, if you look here, this side is thicker than this side. But yeah, I should be able to do this without jacking the car up. If I need to, I will. But let's go ahead and try and hop into this. All right. Too small. Too small. Mmm, yummy.
We may have to jack it up. I go get the jack.
Don't forget to chuck off the front. There we go. Just have to do this a couple times till it starts coming loose enough to where I can get in there with that wrench. Yeah, I think she's cross-threaded, boys. That's not wanting to move. I have no idea if you guys can see anything because my stupid camera stopped recording. Then looking at these here, I just looked at the other side. Either this side's installed backwards or the other side's installed backwards. They both have the threads on the left side. This one has the nut on the right, and then the nut it comes off the threads on the left. Nut on the right, nut with the threads on the left. Alright, so I'm on my way to the auto parts store. Just a quick little update. Replacing that front sway bar end link has cleaned up a lot of slop. It used to be really bumpy and you could feel it in the steering wheel and it was really bad, especially on the brakes. That's all gone now. It feels like a normal car again. I don't know if you can hear that hum, but it's incredibly annoying. It is one of the rear tires. I need an alignment, so I'll see you at the auto parts store. You're gonna get OSHA called on you.
I ain't got my shit wired yet, so you can kiss my ass. Let's see. Just don't touch that.
This is my dad. I don't think y'all have met him yet. He thinks he's a little electrical engineer, but he's just a monkey that tools around in his shed. What you got going on over here?
There you go.
You having fun? Get there. What do you think of my yeah? Where are we gonna hang this? Right there. That's where we're gonna hang it. Come on now. Oh, it's really tight in there. I don't know if you'll be able to even get it on. Like how I keep giving input that's useless.
What do you mean?
That rubber piece is supposed to go down into the metal.
Oh really? So I just feel like that ain't right. Because there's so much play right there and that hole is not quite big enough for that.
What's going on?
Too big for the hole.
Or will that rubber wear out?
It's going to wear out no matter what. It's what it's designed to do.
Yeah, but I mean...
It's designed to last as long as it can, but it's going to wear out because it carries the weight of the car.
What the torque specification is on this?
I don't know. I think you got the washer upside down too.
Did I? Yeah, that's what happens when you work blind. It don't take but a sec. Fix it. Put your finger in there and hold it up for me while I put the damn nut on it.
Too late, you already done it.
Yeah, man. That's the way I work.
Oh, get it on there. You can do it. Come on.
Working blind again. You gotta freaking use your eyes or your fingers as eyes.
Yeah. He took off. Just a little bit. There we go.
Yeah. Hold that.
Oh.
That's scary.
Oh, you did get somewhere. I thought it was just stripping and stripping and stripping. She on there good?
Good enough, so much so that I gotta freaking get my wrench out of there. I tightened it up too much.
It'll be fine.
No.
Huh?
Cut.
No, don't take that back off there. It don't need it. We got 2 nuts on there. I think it'll be fine with 2 nuts squashed on there. There's one.
Put the tire back on.
Look at how I make somebody else slave away at my work I should be doing. Well, that's why I came over here. I couldn't do it myself, so.
No, man.
Nope.
Denied.
I had to use a breaker bar to break it off the first time on the other side.
Use that handle up.
No, it's actually the other one.
Oh, and I found out why the handbrake doesn't hold so good.
Did it get you?
It bust my finger.
You bust your finger without working on the car. Ah, damn it. Where's that bolt? You alright?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Shot that thing out there real quick.
Yeah, I probably should have told you to hold on to it. You live and you learn.
Yeah.
Damn it, now it's freaking... I'm about to spin.
Crooked. Let's give it a little tap, it'll be good. Definitely saying in the video. There you go.
Come on.
Oh,
At least she's touchy.
there it is. Fronts. I'm not able to do the rears. Figured the rears would have been easier, and I even said that on the... Yeah, but you don't want it to break because we're reusing it. I'm getting out the way this time. You can get smacked in the face with a bolt.
That's what you get for not working. Great.
Yep.
What's your camera? Very hard, but I can find it.
So, like, that doesn't even look bad.
That's
I mean-
smooshed to shit, but no, it's not near as bad, but the top one is.
Oh, yeah, it's
Swear.
correct.
Yes, I know it's not lubrication, but it's enough. In the hole. Enough to get it in the hole. Comes this fun job again. I wouldn't mind going back. We're supposed to be going to California here in a couple weeks, but I don't know with this freaking COVID shit.
Ever look at getting in stock?
What, like put that thing in the way?
Yep. Big or small?
Yeah, having to work. Ooh, that would have been a hand.
Oh, this ground isn't very comfortable to lay on. Look at my handiwork. It's telling me to, why don't you just take it to Ford and have them do it? I was like, no, because they'll be like, that's $180 in labor per hour, and we'll, not including the part. Part's probably going to be 25 bucks a piece, 15 a nut. Oh.
It's like this thing got a hole in it too. Yep. Try and get my damn finger in there. I ain't even on it. Or was I? There it is. You be done, my friend.
Oh,
Tire
wow.
back on. If that. If that. I mean, come on.
Garage monkey.
Yeah, well, you do this a lot. Guess what? We just worked on your car. Now we gotta work on Megan's car.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, that one's gonna maybe going out in it because it's got a real bad leak, oil leak, and it's been limping it along for a long time. I just want to put a bullet in it. Replace because it's aluminum block, so it runs on full synthetic oil. I pretty much replaced all the oil in it with Lucas Stop Leak. Because I'm tired of working with it. And it's got almost 300,000 miles on it for how old that car is. She drove the piss out of it.
Well, that's what I want to do with this thing, but...
Well, you know, you keep working on it, but you don't drive like she does. She drives at least an hour and a half every day.
I have a feeling this one isn't right.
Yeah, they're off-road.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, look at the tread. This is...
You know... There's more traction in the dirt.
Yeah, but it won't even fit on the bolts.
Freaking four-wheel tire.
Holy cow. Oh, that's better. Only thing left to do is the front right to help it. Say that again. How do you like it? I got my 80th sub. It's my old dad.
Woo! Dear old dad tip. Get your blowgun. If you've got a can that has just a little bit of juice left in it but no propellant, take the cap off of it. Be careful. It can blow up. Just don't be stupid. If you listen to the can when I do this, I just pumped a bunch of air into it. You get all the bang for your buck, I guess, because this shit gets expensive. Right. Squeeze the can, hold it, so pop the cap off of it. We didn't have the air compressor turned all the way on.
I'll stand behind you. Because you're the one doing it.
Yeah, if I blow up, but it's just gonna blow the can up. Now squeeze the can. So I just pressurized it. That's all I did. You don't want to pressurize too much. It will blow the damn can out.
Well, there it goes.
Don't worry. Engine degreaser ain't gonna hurt all your freaking electronical components. As long as they're sealed the way they are supposed to be, they'll be fine. Take this and blow the piss off.
All we have left to do is that one front right sway bar end link. As is, it's running a hell of a lot better. I can let go of the wheel. It doesn't veer off, it doesn't sway, it doesn't go anywhere. And I know it sounds crazy. The car goes straight. It's not all over the place like it was before. I'm on a straight road. We're going straight. Until we need to turn. She's stiff and firm now. The only thing is, if I go over big bumps, it does still rattle a little bit, but that's because the bushings to the frame on the sway bar itself are bad, and I can't find any place that has the rear sway bar frame bushings or whatever they are. I looked up, I've bought some, they won't fit. They just won't fit, and I don't know why. That's gonna be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. The next thing I want to tackle is the suspension. I keep looking around online. I really can't find anything that great. I keep hearing about BAT or BAT, British American Transfer. I can't really find a website. I found CTA Motorsports, which they say they sell BAT suspension coilovers, or not coilovers, but it's like a strut and spring. So I think I would have to have the top half of my I forget what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. The top half that mounts to the strut towers. Coilover, the only coilover that I saw was, I think it was under the name of K-Sport. It was for the Contour, but the Cougar Contour platform, they share a lot of the same parts, especially suspension and all that. But I'm not quite sure. I'm just looking around for parts. Can't really seem to find any suspension. Can't really even seem to find OEM. I'm also looking around for brakes and brake pads. I think I've found some, but I feel like that's not something that's as important. The dealership could probably find the part. I could just order it from there, order it from them and install it myself.